Do it.
In this flexibility video, you'll see different types of stretching. The two main types of stretching are dynamic and static stretching, but there are three main types of stretching.
The first type is dynamic stretching and is moving arms and legs through a particular range of motions without holding any particular position. Another one is static stretching one muscle without pain. And the last one is myofascial, and it requires a roller.
With dynamic stretching, you want to do before a workout, and it uses similar motions that an athlete undertakes. With static stretching, you want to do after a workout, and it increases flexibility and movement of joints. With myofascial stretching, it's the best way to encourage muscles to contract without grinding against each other.
I'm so tired.
Okay, we're gonna do leg swings, and you can hold on to something and you go out. It stretches out your hamstring and your quad, and you can do that for about 20 seconds. And then you can do it to the side, and you can do that for about 20 seconds too, and you do it on both legs.
This is a dynamic stretch. Make sure your knees are straight and you touch your toes. You could do this for about 15 meters.
This is a dynamic stretch, and make sure you go up on your toe, and with the opposite leg, keep your knee high. You can do this for about 15 meters.
For this stretch, you're laying down on the ground. You put your leg over you. Make sure you're trying to keep your trunk straight on the ground. You're stretching out your glute, and you do this for 15 seconds and then switch to the next leg.
This stretches out your calf, and you want to make sure you keep your palms flat on the ground, and you also want to make sure you keep your heel on the ground. You can also move closer to get the right side of the calf, and you can do this for about 20 seconds on each leg.
This is another calf stretch. You could do this on a curve, or what we have here is a brick. This stretches out your calves, and you could do it for 20 seconds on each leg.
This is a stretch for your quad, and you want to make sure your legs are at a 45-degree angle, and you want to make sure you lean back and keep your hips flat on the ground to get a better stretch. And you can do this for about 20 seconds on each leg.
For this stretch, you're stretching out your hips. You make sure you're at a 90-degree angle, and if you want a better stretch, you lean forward. And do this for 20 seconds and then switch to your other leg.
With this stretch, you're stretching out your lower back and your hamstring, and you want to make sure that you're taking your opposite arm and trying to touch your opposite foot. And you can do this for about 20 seconds on each leg.
For this stretch, you take your foot over your leg and make sure you put your opposite elbow on your knee. You do this for about 20 seconds and switch, and this stretches out your lower back.
This stretch is called the butterfly stretch, and this is stretching out your groin. And you want to make sure you try and keep your knees as close to the ground as possible, and you want to lean forward to get a better stretch. And you can do this for about 20 seconds.
For this stretch, you want to spread your legs and touch the floor. Do that for about 20 seconds. This stretches out your groin. And make sure you go up slowly. You come up slowly.
Since you don't usually use your arms a lot in track, but you still want to stretch them out, we're gonna.
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone light.
This warm-up is forward and backward skipping.
These warm-ups are pendulums.
These warm-ups are called karaoke.
Two-step, two-step, two-step,
Skip lunges.
two-step,
These are
two-step.
forward and backward skip lunges. Okay, this warm up is called forward and backward double leg skips.
But if you let her see that man say footwork, show her that you're not attached.
For a cool down, you just jog 2 easy laps.